Welcome back. It is Monday morning. Happy holiday to you if you get the day off. I know when I worked at UPS, we didn't get this day off. Was going making coffee this morning and opened my cabinet to put a glass up and realized I had about 10 listings in my cabinet that I've had for a long time. Somehow they ended up in the cabinet, and I'll pop up a small video of that here at the end. And I'm also going to pop up the magnet video that I bought in that $10 buy at Yukon High School. And I know magnets maybe aren't that interesting, but some of these are pretty cool. And there's a couple of like bumper stickers in there that are pretty cool. So just stay tuned and I'll run through that real quick. But let's get into what sales I've had this weekend so far. I sold this. I paid $3 a piece when I bought a bunch of Jurassic Park figures from a guy and Micro Machines, and he had a bunch of PS2 games. I didn't get the console. He was wanting more than it was worth. But when he said $3 a piece for the games, I took them because, one, they're in mint. I mean, this kid took care of his toys. It was a one-owner situation, and he had the games in pristine mint condition. I'm not into the James Bond of anything, movies or games, so I listed these. This one, $3, sold for $25 plus shipping. The other one I've got listed for a couple of dollars more, and yeah, I'll take it. The next I got from JT Entertains. Actually, the next two items are from JT Entertains. On his Whatnot show, I bought a bag of vintage Viewmaster slides, and one was Land of the Lost, which I've got listed at $20 on eBay. I've got Lassie, Lassie, and he's worth like $4. And then Mighty Mouse, the cartoon, if you remember, I've got that thing listed for like $16 or $14 plus shipping. And Batman I had listed for $20 plus shipping. It comes with 3 slides that you can till you're sick of looking at Batman and Robin. And then the booklet, which I thought was pretty cool. This is 60s era. I think 65, 66. And yeah, $3 is what I'm using as cost of goods because I paid $9 for all 4. The Lassie I have a 0 cost of goods because it's only worth about $4. And the other 3 I'm using $3 each. So 3 into 20, I'll take it. Man, that was a lot to get rid of that, right? I mean, to say that. Also from him, I bought a bag of 8 Pokemon figures. And this one sold for $14.79 plus shipping. And it's $1 in cost of goods. The other 3 that I sold were $25, $29, and $40. The same day I listed them. And this one took a few days more, but $14.79 plus shipping. And glad to see that go. The last one I bought July 4th. Yes, I was yard selling on the day of July 4th last year. I bought a bunch of vintage stuff. I paid $3 for this. It is 99.9% complete. It is called Dragon Strike. It is from 90, I think 93. It's kind of a Dungeons and Dragons kind of game. It's very heavy, very heavy. $3 is what I paid for it, and I sold this for $47.99 plus shipping. Yep. Oh man, that's heavy. That's heavy. Now, stay tuned for the magnet thing, and then I'm going to show you a couple other things real quick. A lot of this is from the $10 buy this weekend, and then the other sales, the church sale and the other estate sale. The watches are listed except for a couple, but I've got all this to list. The bobbleheads are listed. I just haven't put them away yet. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Those aren't listed. Never mind. Belay my last. But yeah, I've got some listing to do today. So this is the stuff I found in my cabinets, and I just started digging around, and I was like, oh my goodness, I need to list this stuff. So these are vintage mini Falstaff beer bottles, a couple of Golden Nugget Casino ashtrays, an eBay open thing I got when I was a huge reseller on eBay, free, and a San Antonio Starbucks mug. This thing, I don't know what the heck that is, but I'm gonna comp it. A vintage Stanley thermos, a Budweiser, and 2 Schlitz. We used to have a saying about that, and if you know, you know. I'm not going to say it. Glasses, and then this is a Yeti. I'm gonna clean it up. But yeah, you got stuff laying around your house. If you ain't using it, list it. Now, on to the magnet video. Okay, this was just the magnet bag, and most of this is magnets. You got a couple of Pike Peaks with Marvin the Martian. You got Nashville, a couple of Grand Canyons. My family is a freak show without the tent. Virgin Islands, St. Martin, St. Thomas, Jamaica, no problem, man. Elvis, Hang Loose Maui, Planet Hollywood, some Alaska, Hawaii, Vegas, more Alaska, wherever, Bodie Island, okay, Paris, that's North Carolina, Seattle, New Orleans. Yeah, I won't say that one out loud on here. It's a family channel. I love that sticker. That'll probably end up on one of my vehicles. Pearl Harbor. And yep, there you go. And this was just part of the $10 buy. That was just a small piece of it.